Hey guys, it's Jeff One Guy back here with Fieldmark Productions, and man, I got a banger for you guys today. So this is my Black Magic Pocket Cinema 6K Pro build out. I know it's like a ridiculous chunky name, but yep, this is my Bmpcc 6K Pro build. Man, I tell you guys, like I'm a huge fan of Frame Voyager and a lot more YouTube channels out there. So I'm gonna drop those in the description below. But yeah, I guess I just thought about I got a really good rig build out that I've been working over the course of I'd say a year and a half. It kind of started out small, to be honest, because my EOS RP, my Canon EOS RP, it's actually the camera I'm shooting on now, but I felt like I moved on from a videographer to a cinematographer, and I was pushing so many limitations on my RP. I had went out and started downloading software, to be able to push my RP a little bit more, but I kind of got into almost freaking jailbreaking the thing, and then I had problems with it overheating once I got to that step. So I was like, okay, let me not screw this camera up. So man, yeah, I would definitely recommend a lot of you guys, if you're feeling like you hit limitations on your camera, then yeah, it's time to step up. So man, yeah, I definitely had to step up, and geez, now being a part of the Black Magic family, man, I can't even tell you how good it feels to I'm not really gonna talk about specs in this video, because there's so many videos out there for that, but specifically for all the gear that I use, I'm also gonna drop that in the description below. I'll have links to basically anything that you see here that you like. I'll have separate links to that if you're interested in anything. But yeah, man, so I've been really looking and browsing and watching a lot of other people's rig outs and thinking okay, I like that piece, and I like that piece, and I like that piece. So it's definitely been taking my time just shopping around, and I would definitely advise you guys, don't rush into it, because it's crazy. I originally wanted the 6K before the 6K Pro came out. I was so ready to upgrade, man. I remember being so ready to upgrade, and I was like, damn, my RP sucks compared to well, it don't suck, but for what I wanted it to do, it couldn't do that. It's a fantastic camera for those out there who have the RP. You guys know how good it is, and you can shoot really good cinematic things on it. Again, it's just more so if you have the lighting equipment, because really lighting shapes a scene, an image so much, and especially graduating from my class from Georgia Film Academy. Hey, shout out to them. Shout out to Miss Crystal as well. She was my instructor professor. I love her to death, man. She's so cool. But yeah, so yeah, lighting really does play a huge significant part in that. And yeah, so let me go ahead and get started on showing you guys my rig build out. What's up, guys? This is your boy Das.jo. I am here to give y'all my 6K Pro rig setup. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do this a little bit different, right? I'm gonna go ahead and show you each individual piece that I got, just so that way y'all can see what I've been working with, what pieces that I got for myself. And quite honestly, I've been really looking, I've been shopping, man. I like this whole thing with just having your own rig set up. You just gotta shop around and see what's good for you. So yeah, man, after a lot of trial and error, this is what I got. So without further ado, let's get it started. All right, guys, so First thing I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all is the beast, the king itself, the Blackmagic 6K Pro. Yes, sir. There she is, man. I'm telling you, dude, this thing is a beast. I'm not really gonna get too much in depth about this camera. Honestly, just because like there's so many other reviews out there, and yeah, I'm just gonna like really stick to just my rig setup for it. Yeah, man. So this is the 6K Pro. All right, so that's that. Now I'm gonna show y'all this, the small rig matte box. Yeah, I went ahead and just put like the Blackmagic sticker on there, as y'all can see. Let me tell you something about the small rig. If you're thinking about getting this, I would highly recommend getting it. Like, in the website, it looks small. Now, it depends what kind of, you know, how you want to rig up your own setup. To me, I want my rig setup to be big. And so, I was actually working with the Camtree 23-MB, but it wasn't working for me, man. It was just too big. I really liked the quality of that matte box, but it just felt cheap because it kept like wiggling around everywhere. I hated that. Like it made it feel cheap. It was good quality, but I didn't like the way it was like wiggling around. And so I don't know, man. That was just the reason why I didn't like it. It was just wiggling around everywhere. So, yep. It's funny because I was actually trying to stay away from small rig, and my biggest fear was this thing was gonna be small, but it's actually quite big. You see, like, look at my hands. I can't even like touch my hands all the way over there. So if you're interested in one of these and you're thinking like, damn, I don't want it to look too small, trust me, it's big. Look at this. Like, to give an example, it's bigger than your Blackmagic. So yeah, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. All right. Next is I am rocking with this battery. Honestly, man, with the Blackmagic camera, it is essential to go ahead and get you a, let me go ahead and take it off because it's actually attached to. So this is the battery right here. I think it's absolutely essential to have a battery. This is a BP160. I mean, this thing lasts me like 6 to 9 hours depending. I'm not lying, like this thing would last me a long time, even with me running a few other things on it. Yeah, man, I mean, it runs really, really smooth. I like it. It gets the job done for what I need it to, and it hasn't failed me, man. And especially if you have a Blackmagic, you're most definitely, do not finesse yourself. You need to have a battery, an external battery to power your Blackmagic camera, because when I tell you that Blackmagic eats power, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And this is what you guys saw earlier. This is the Camtree. This is actually what I do like about it. It has it has a D-tap port. It has some other ports that you can power your, your other devices on. And I believe it has it has a USB port. Yeah, right there. There's a USB port right there. So yeah, man, this thing too, I like it. Right here, if you wanted to change the direction of how you wanted it mounted, you can, but I like it just like, on its backside. So yeah, man, that's that one. All right, next is Tiddle-a-toe. Look at that, look at that. This is the small rig release plate. I'm gonna leave a description in the link below. So this is actually one of the previous things I bought because I was actually rocking with the Camtree. And like I said, I tried to stay away from small rig, but I ended up just going back because small rig, I feel like for small rig, it truly is like one of the best build outs for rigs. And so the thing that I didn't like about the Camtree, it was just so tall. And every time I try to like have my my focus wheel, it was so tall that it could never reach my lens. And I used to have to buy all of these crazy things to like finally like get it to reach my lens, and I just got annoyed. I was like, like it just, and especially when I connected on to my Easy Rig, it wasn't like at that point it was no longer touching the lens so I could pull focus, and I was like, you know what? It's not working. I tried to. Camtree, if you're hearing this, y'all need to seriously work on y'all's products, because like I love the quality of Camtree, but then it's just like there's just so many faulties. And again, I tried to stay away from small rig, but once I was watching so many reviews, and I was like, small rig is the answer, man. And when I got it, it was the prayer I've been looking for. So yeah, I mean, I think this ran me about like $79 just for the release plate. I mean, it's expensive, but I like the quality, I like the feel of it. I know a lot of people put like Manfrotto release plates on here to just, it lives on the bottom of it, so you can just keep it on the tripod. So that's another great plus about this. But yeah, man, that is the small rig release plate. All right, without further ado, let's move on to the next thing. All right, so this is my shoulder, my shoulder pad, and again, from small rig. I'm telling you, I tried to stay away, but I freaking love small rig, man. It's just like, it's just, again, it's everything I need it to be. And again, if I ever wanted to put stuff on here, I mean, look how many ports are there here that I can just install something, or like right here. So, and even on the sides too, that's what I'm saying. Small rig is just, I think these are ARRI mounts that I can put something on there. But yeah, man, small rig, they just know what they're doing, like they really think things out. And I think that's what I really like about small rig. They really like thought this stuff out, and it works. And the quality of it, like it's the quality, like I always want something that feels sturdy. I don't want anything that's gonna feel like it's gonna shake, or like I'm afraid that it's gonna fall off. And yeah, I mean, small rig, that's a big dub right there. Small rig, you got that. All right, next item is, boom, this is the Tilta Nucleus Nano. I feel like I should probably get the other things for it too. Also, if you buy the Tilta Nucleus Nano, you're gonna have to buy this separate. This is to attach it onto the rail. I really thought that was stupid. I thought it would come with it, and I didn't understand why I had to. If you can't find it, I found this on what is that website called? B&H Photo. There we go. I bought it on B&H Photo. You can find it. I'm pretty sure you can find it on Amazon too. Amazon is like really everything that I've been buying my my rig setup on. So yeah, I mean, Amazon, I've been ordering like crazy on Amazon. And chasing down those Amazon drivers to get my stuff. But yeah, this is, man, yeah, let me get in further detail on this. This right here is literally worth every penny. If you're on a shoot and you have like a first AC to kind of help, like the focus puller to pull, especially like for me, I'm not on like any like big sag, work. I mean, I hope so. I hope to be, but I'm not working on any like huge sag projects. So this right here, man, like when you're on just a non-union short film that you're doing, and with your friends or just like a small crew, and I mean, it just truly helps your focus puller, because he doesn't have to be right by you, trying to pull the focus while you're like moving around. I think that's so ancient. So, to have him just be able to look at his monitor and pull, my God, yeah, that is huge life-saving. Yep. All right, next product is ta-da! So if you know me, honestly, I just try to stay with Blackmagic on everything. This is the Blackmagic 7-inch video assist monitor. I don't know what it is with Blackmagic. They always like having elongated words for their products. It's just like, geez, but yeah, it's just the video assist 12G. This is gonna run you like $1,000. Not gonna lie to you, but 7-inch. Oh, and like, yeah. So I actually bought the cage for it, and that's why it looks like this. 12G video assist 7-inch monitor. I love this thing, man. You can shoot ProRes on it. Again, I'm not gonna get to further detail because there are already so many videos out there explaining that you can find. But yeah, I mean, this is truly a work of art, man. I love how Blackmagic has really just works on their products. And if you do buy this, I believe you do get free licensing to DaVinci Resolve i7. I think, yeah, I believe, because I know I got it. But yeah, man, I mean, it's worth it. I like it. It has two ports where you can put like your battery and battery attachments to it to power it. I have the NP-70 Sony ones that I put on here. I usually just put one on, or sometimes, like, you know, if I know I'm on a long shoot, I'll do two. I'll put two on just so I don't have to, like, you know, continue to do that. And, oh, and the reason why I do like it is, say one battery dies, you can just pop it off and it's still recording. It's not gonna like stop the video. No, you can pop one off, pop another one on, you know, as long as there's one still actively powering it, you know, it's, yeah, I mean, it's good. So again, yeah, if you're ever thinking about it, I would highly suggest it. Definitely worth the money. Definitely worth, and again, just pulling up, it's just so big. Oh, and it's also 2,500 nits. 2,500 nits. I think the Atomos Ninja is like 1,000. Yo, this thing is so bright. Like even in daylight, it's just so bright, you know? Yeah, like I can see, you know, it gets the job done. It gets everything that I need it to do. And it shoots ProRes 422. You can, now what I have, I know you guys saw this and probably wondering like, what the hell is this? So this is actually the Tilta SSD holder. Funny story, I thought I was gonna be a Tilta guy, but I ended up completely being a small rig person. So yeah, and again, it's budget friendly and the quality is dope. Again, they're not sponsoring me or anything. This is just my honest truth about it. Oh, and I also got the cage for this thing. That's why it's actually being able to like go on there. Yeah, so I got the cage. I didn't feel like taking the cage off. I had the cage on ever since I got it. And yes, the cage is by none other than, oh, ta-da, small rig again. Yep, you guessed right. Yeah, so it goes on something a little bit like this. So it'll look something like this, or wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. I believe, yeah, it'll be something like this when I do have it on. Again, it's great for when I'm outside, when it's a bright sunny day, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's super dope. And on top of that, I could even mount on this this hand part right here to give to like a director, and it's also good for like a director's monitor too. It can be used as that as well. So yeah, that's a little bit about me covering this, and you'll see how it looks like when I build it out. All right, so that is that. Now I'm gonna move on to, I'm not really gonna talk about this item too much just because again, it's just already out there. But this is of course, the camera cage. You need the Blackmagic cage to even be able to rig it out. Why did I get small rig? It was just I mean, honestly, to me, I didn't care which cage I got. I did actually want the Tilta cage, but first come, first serve, man. I was just so ready to rig my camera rig out. I was like, you know, I don't care who comes. you know, whoever releases it first, that's just who I'm gonna get it by. So funny story, I actually got the cage before I even bought my camera. Like that, like yo, guys, when I tell you I was ready to rig this Black Magic way before I even got the camera, I was ready to rig it up. Okay, what does it come with? It comes with this handle right here that you can mount on the side or something like that. Yeah, so I mean, it comes with the monitor part right here, the hood, the shade hood. So, you know, when you're out in the sun, it's not like in the way, whatever. Yeah, so let me put that aside. Okay, this is the top handle. Now I know you guys are seeing 2 more extra attachments on this top handle. I didn't want to take them off, so I'll just kind of, it's been on there for a minute, and they actually really screwed on super tight. I screwed them on so tight that I actually struggled to take it off. So, and I like it that way. I don't even want to take it off. But yeah, so this right here is the monitor mount for my 12G 7-inch video assist. Now, you're gonna need something super strong. I think this can hold up to like 8 pounds, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, like 8 pounds. This can, like this little monitor part right here can hold up. And that is so crucial. This is how it's gonna look on this, this is how it's gonna look on here if you get this top handle from Small Rig. So again, this part up here is so, the reason why it's so crucial, because if you do get a 7-inch monitor, and especially if you're putting those heavy ass NP batteries on there, you best to believe you're gonna need something to hold it down. And so, yeah, man, this top part right here does the job for me, man. Does the job. I like what it does. Sometimes, if I put both of the batteries on there, then sometimes it'll fall over. But that's probably that's the only reason why I put one battery onto the video assist, so it doesn't tip over. But yeah, that's that. And so this right here is a 3 to 8. I think you can see it right there. You probably have to zoom in the video though. But it's a 3 to 8 eye bolt. I put this on to my Kong Frog onto my Easy Rig. Again, I'll leave all of this in the description below. This right here, yeah, I mean, I just leave it on there so it can attach onto my Kong Frog. That way I can pull my Easy Rig up and it goes smooth, simple, easy. I love it, truly love it. So, yep, that is that. Ooh, let me get this stuff out of the way. I got so much stuff cluttering here. All right, next up is, oh man, guys, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, okay, it is the 16. Okay, it's 16-inch rails. Sorry, yeah, you see it says buy it again. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh yeah, it's blurry, but I don't know if you can see it right there. It says buy it again. Yep, so these are indeed 16-inch rails. This handle right here, you gotta buy, I bought an additional handle just because it is part right here. I wanted to be able to connect it onto my rig and just get another, you know, for ergonomic purposes, I just wanted to have another place to where I can hold my rig, because it gets heavy, yo. That rig build-up gets stupid heavy. Let me talk about these things right here. These rails right here, they actually come when you buy your Small Rig mat box. They actually come with this. Yeah, they come with this, and so it's really good. I like it. That's why I like it. Because remember, as I was saying that the reason why I had to take back the Camtree one was because it was wiggling around everywhere, and I hated that. I absolutely hated that, and so it was so annoying for me. And I was like, man, yeah, it got old, and it got old real fast. So, what you guys about is, boom! This is the hitter I've been using right here. This is the Sigma 18 to 35. I mean, of course, everybody, I believe if you get a Black Magic, you're gonna wanna have, I mean, it's like pretty standard. Like everybody gets this lens with the Black Magic, and for good reason. I mean, the quality is insane. It's literally insane, y'all. I love it. Now, I know you guys see the, I don't know if you can see this one pretty well, but so this one right here, this is, where did I buy this? I got this, it's a step-up ring. So the first big one you guys can see, this is the big step-up ring. I use this one to pull focus, but I actually got two. There's another step-up ring. This one's a lot more tighter around the, yeah, this one is a lot more tighter when it comes to the focal length. But yeah, this one right here, the reason why I got this big step-up ring is because it was, when I was trying to get my rig on there, like I was saying, I got it for the cam tree for the release plate, because remember guys, it wouldn't like be able, I wasn't able to pull focus because it wouldn't fit because it was so big. And so that's why I got this, so that my focus pulling could actually get on there. So yeah, that's why I got it. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not gonna get super into this. There's already so many reviews out there. And yeah, but I will say this. This right here is what I loved the most about the small rig products, was that I could screw this bad boy on. I could screw it on, and like when I'd screw it on, all I had to do is put it on there at the matte box. And look how that is perfect. It's a perfect fit. Look at that. It's such a perfect fit on there. And I put the matte box on, and it wouldn't shake around. It was sturdy. That was my biggest issue with the cam tree. It wasn't sturdy. It was too much room. It was flapping everywhere like a damn bird. And it was, yeah, it was pissing me off, man. So that's why I got this one, and I love it. Ever since, I completely love it. I love it a lot. So yep, that is that. I am now getting to a few more things. These are small rig 15-inch, 12 to 15-inch monitor mounts that you can attach onto the cage. So I got two of them. I went ahead and bought both of them just in case if I did need both for whatever reason, I could. So yeah, so one will go down here, and then the other one would go somewhere up here. It'd go like, come on, baby. There we go. It go right there. So yep, that's that. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. Now this right here, this is the attachment for, it's just a small HD, again from small rig. So the HD mount right here, they have a full HD mount, a full HD input and your SSD input. So you put it onto your camera, you connect it, bloop, bloop. Let me go ahead and just, okay, so it come right here. I'd open this up, and after I open that up, gotta open up that one too. And after you open both of them up, you put them in, and just like that, you see it? You see it? It'll go like that. But I'll show you guys when I rig it out. You'll kind of just see how that looks. All right, awesome sauce. Awesome sauce indeed. Eesh. I know some people take these off. I don't. I like to just keep it on. I'm gonna show you how like I move it around, but like yeah, in case sometimes I just like to shoot it naked without the cage on. Just because sometimes it gets way too heavy. It gets way too heavy, and I'm like, and then things that I don't need to, like I need it for. Okay, so this is the the wireless follow focus for the Nucleus Nano, as I was talking earlier. So I actually got two. I'm gonna tell you why I got two. I got two because I wanted one for the focal length. This is the one for the focal length right here. And then this is the one for pulling focus. So why did I get both? Again, to help my focal length. Why I got both is because, again, I wanted my focus puller to just be able to switch the channels and do it like, again, I just wanted, when you can make people's job easier, I mean, it just makes it all the better, to work with you. And again, I'm not gonna lie, it looks cool. It looks cool as hell, man. So that's why I do it. I suggest a lot of people get two of them, just so that, and again, like say if I'm on my tripod, I got it on a tripod, right? And I'm recording an angle, I'm just getting angles. I could actually just leave the camera on the tripod. I actually did this for a shoot. I left the camera on the tripod while it was recording. It was for a commercial. It was for a promotional ad I was doing, and so it was just like, I had it as an A cam. My camera was A cam, and so I was able to stay at B cam. I had my monitor. I was able just to look at my monitor from the other side of the room, and I knew everything was okay. I could see what was going. I didn't have to be by my camera to pull the focal length. All I had to do was just change the channel to pull the focal length to either 35, 18, 24, whatever the case was, and then just pull focus while I was at my B cam, making sure B cam was good, and just checking through, making sure everything was good with my B cam. So again, I mean, it makes my job easier. It makes the AC's job easier, the first AC. So yeah, I mean, it's just dope all around. Okay, I'm gonna talk about all these. I got all these wires here now. Let me tell you what all these wires are for. Okay, so this wire right here is the D-tap wire. This is the D-tap wire. All I do with this wire is plug it up to the battery, of course, to power my camera. So boom, boom. This is the SSD wire. I have two of these. So this is both wires for both of my my let me just call them T5s. So yeah, for both of my T5s, that's just what I have these two wires for. This right here is the HD. This is for my monitor and for another product I'm about to show you guys. And this right here is Jeez, I don't even know what this is called. That's yeah, guys. I just know it came with the product I'm about to show you guys. Let me just show it to you now. So this is the port keys. I just not. I don't. Thing is, so I bought it, right. This ran me $400 too. So I bought this and I use it when I need to get my shot, when I need to like really see my shot better, or like if it's a close-up, if I'm doing a close-up, I'll use this to make sure that I can get the focus as great as possible, and that I'm able to see it, see it good enough. But yeah, I mean, I don't use it for my, I use it, but then I don't use it. I'll show you guys how it looks like when I install it, but I found that I use this more than I use, and it'll make sense when I show you guys, but I don't know why I forgot what this is called. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot what this is called, but I am gonna say this wire came with it. It plugs up like right. Let me show you guys. It plugs up right here. I'll just put it in there, and then I, you know, power it through my, this is separate, so I had to buy this separate, this rail right here. It's the Knights, whatever. Yeah, so I bought this separate. Yeah, but I mean, I like it. I wouldn't return it because this is actually really good. Black Magic, so you can actually get Black Magics. You can get Black Magic. They make one. I mean, of course, you know what it is. It goes right here. But again, Black Magic, there's this 500 and it's super small. I don't like it. It is, you know, for 500, you can get there's a lot better in the market. And for this one to be 400 and all the things it can do, I mean, you can, the resolution, 1440 times 900, HDMI input. I mean, this thing is super, super dope. 2.4, picture size, 2.4 inch. Yeah, I mean, I think this is super dope and it's totally worth the money. I'm not gonna do an extensive review because I don't use it that much. Listen, it gets the job done when I need it to. It's just that a lot of the times I don't use it, but when I do, it gets the job done, and that's the most important part. Woo! All right, let me put that aside over there. Lastly, okay, we're wrapping up here. Lastly, this is small rig. Oh yeah, baby. Yep, it's another small rig. This is my small rig. Man, I don't know why I'm forgetting all of these things. Yeah, I mean, you know what it is. This is the small rig handle. I'm just gonna call it that, small rig handle. I like it. I use it. It's pretty dope. Especially when I'm recording. I like to hold, you know, it helps me move. But honestly, I'm thinking about buying a new one just because there are some ones that are better in the market, and when I'm trying to move it sometimes to get it, it makes an annoying squeaking sound, and I don't like it. I definitely believe there's a lot better out in the market that I can get. Yeah, so I mean, again, I'm not saying it's bad. I like it, but I'm probably gonna get another one. Most likely, if there's gonna be a change, this is gonna be the first thing I'm gonna change. This is an 8-inch monitor. No, it's a 8-inch rails. I got these 8-inch rails actually because I saw Viva Media. If you're seeing this, I saw your rig build out, and I was like, yo, I gotta get it. That's why I got these. I was like, I gotta get it. You guys said the 4-inch. Y'all said y'all had a 6-inch. No, I think you guys had a 6-inch, but on your description you put 4-inch. So I bought 4-inch just to find out that when I put it on my cage and I was trying to connect it up, I was trying to run it all the way to the focus. When the Black Magic was attached on to the Sigma 18 to 35, the rail wasn't long enough for my my Nucleus Nano to pull focus. And I was like, what the hell? So I had to go return. I had to ship it back. And then I bought the 8-inch just to find out that the 8-inch was too long for now my mat box to put on. And I was like, oh my God. So I ended up going to the nearest Home Depot, and I just, luckily enough, they had saws. And so I just sawed off what I needed. So I think I'm probably at 6-inch. So if you can see, you see that? So right there, that's where if you can see this part, that's where I sawed it off on this one. Just because it was too, that extra bit right there was not allowing me to put my mat box on. So I was like, it got to go. And so I sawed it off at Home Depot. So yeah, these are super great quality though. Okay, lastly guys, this is the beast, the monster, the cinematic behind cinematic. Bam. This is that zine, baby. This is the zine lens right here. Yes, sir, indeed. She is beautiful, ain't she? Look at that. Look at that. My God. A true work of art right here, gentlemen. So this right here is a beast. Nothing but a beast. I really like this because A, it gets the job done. B, it does what I need it to do. I like the way, I mean, the image, yo, the image that comes off of this guy is insane, man. It is absolutely insane. I'm actually gonna put a video right up here to kind of show you guys what the image looks like. What the image looks like. So yeah, I'll leave that video up here for you guys to check that out. But again, I'm not really gonna get into too much like about this because again, there are so many videos out there. But if you are looking for something really nice glass, because again, like cinema glasses, unless you really want to see a change in the quality or in the image, you really got to go for something high up. I think this ran me close to like 1,700. So yeah, man, I honestly, my goal in the future is to probably have the whole set. I have the 50 millimeter. I think you can see it right there. I got the 50 millimeter, but I actually want the 24. I want the 24, the 35, the 50, the 85. And I think they have do they have a 105? I don't know if they have a 105, but if I can be blessed enough or fortunate to get the entire set, oh my God, that would be so dope. That's what I want. I want the entire set. So yeah, guys, that is all the attachments. Now you guys are gonna get ready to see me build this bad boy out. Yeah, you're gonna see me build this thing out. Alright guys, so this is the rig. Trying to do the walk around, but a lot of my equipment is still all over the place. But yeah, so this is the new discovery right here. Can't believe it took me this long. Hold on, wait a minute. Wrong one. Okay, this is the new discovery. I can't believe it took me this long. Right there. Whoa. Yeah, I can't believe it took me that long to figure that out, but man, she is a beauty.